Welcome back to Artists of Champions. I am your artist, Rob Schamberger, and this week I am making a very nice, very evil painting of Danhausen. With this painting, if you're familiar, it's an homage to a painter named Basil Gogos, who did a lot of the painted covers for Famous Monsters magazine back in the 70s and 80s. And I just thought that was a perfect fit for Danhausen. And so I'm doing an acrylic painting, and it's a little bit modified from how Basil Gogos would do it. I'm using a glazing technique. So after I painted the background, I'm doing a monochromatic underpainting just to get the tones down. So black, whites, and grays. And at first, like, once I get all the white highlights in there, it'll look like, this could be a finished painting, but it was just where I'm starting. Then I'll bring in some colored glazes over this, which we'll see in just a moment, to block in the areas of where I'm going to do the colors on this. And because I added some glazing medium to the color, it maintains a lot of those tones that I had painted in there. And then I'm going to use some regular acrylic paint for highlights and a few other details to get a real rich range of color and of tones in there. Like some of it's going to be a little muted, some of it's going to be very intense, and then also adding some details like those reds around the eyes that you saw there, and then finishing off with the white of the face paint and of some highlights to get a really rich, well-rounded painting that I think is, I would say, very nice and very evil and not bad.
Very nice.